رب اشرح لي صدري أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, I welcome you in the revision class of 7B, Understand the Quran the Easy Way. Uh, we will be using the same technique that we've been using all along, which was hear it, see it, think it, say it, show it, and love it, and do it together. Now, since it's a revision class, so let's quickly revise the topics that we have done earlier, which is that Arabic words are of three types. One is ism, fi'l, and harf. Ism is basically noun and an attribute, and the recognition of ism is that there is alif lam at the beginning, and there is double dhamma, fatha, and double kasra at the end of the word. Or maybe alif lam and waw nun, ya nun, and alif ta at the end of the word. Then we have fi'l, which is the the doing verb, and harf, which is the particle, which is also called the particle, like when you have a ba, li, min, fi, an. So we're going to revise haruf in today's lesson. Bi, fi, and ala, which means in, ba means in, fi means in, and ala is on. Now we're going to attach these words with the attached pronouns, which is hu, hum, ta, ye, kum, na. So I want you to raise your hand and kindly start reading these, attach them and do them together. Lafagba, we have, like, just to remember the meaning of the word, we have Bismillah, which means in the name of Allah. Fi means in, which is fi sabilillah. So a quick way to remember the word fi is in. Fi means in the way of Allah. Ala means on, and to remember the word, it will be easy if you remember it by saying Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you, on you. So when we attach these haruf with the pronouns is hu, hum, ka, ye, kum, na, they will become be he, in him, be him, in them, bika, in you, be, in me, bikum, in you all, and bina, in us. So, and these words are repeated in Quran in 510 times. Then comes fi, which also means in, which is fihi, in him, fihim, in them, fika, in you, fi, in me, fikum, in you all, and fina, in us all. The last word that we have in this group is ala. Now we attach ala with the attached pronouns. It will become ilayhi, on him, alayhim, on them, alayka, on you, alayya, on me, alaykum, on you all, and alayna, on us all. So as I do, and these words are again repeated in Quran 1,207 times, and the best way to remember them is by remembering them with the reference of an example like Assalamu alaikum, which alaikum means peace be on you. So now the group that we have that we are going to revise, which we did in the previous lesson, was ala, ma, and in ma, and in the. We're going to attach these with again the pronouns hu, hum, ka, ye, kum, na, and this would look like something like since ala alayhi means to, the best way and the example that we remember, which is certain words that we use in our regular conversation, which inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. So ilayhi means to. Ilayhi to him, ilayhim to them, ilayka to you, ilayya to me, ilaykum to you all, ilayna to us. Now, any one of you would like to revise it? Kindly unmute yourself and start revising.
Ilayhi,
Yes.
ilayhi to him, ilayhim to them, ilayka to you, ilayya to me, ilaykum to you all, ilayna to us.
Very good. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Now we're going to revise the second table with ma'a. The best way to remember this, the meaning of this word is Inna Allaha ma'as sabirin, which means indeed Allah is with the one who are very patient. So Inna Allaha ma'as sabirin, ma'a means with. Ma'hu, with him, ma'hum, with them, ma'aka, with you, ma'aya, with me, ma'akum, with you all, ma'ana, with us. Any one of you kindly unmute yourself and revise this table.
Ma'ahu with him, ma'ahum with them, ma'aka with you, ma'i with me, ma'akum with you all, ma'ana with us.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Let's do the third table now. This word in the is a word which also means with, and it also sometimes means near. So here we have an example. Kum riyalan indaka. How much money, which is riyal, do you have? So in the, I'm going to do the table for you once, and then I would like some of you to revise it. In the who with him, in the whom with them, in the ka with you, in the with me, in the kum with you all, in the na with us. Kindly revise it. Please unmute
In the
yourself.
who, in the who with him, in the whom with them, in the ka with you, in the with me, in the kum with you all, in the na with us.
Very good, mashallah, mashallah. All right, now love, if you have few exercises like quick questions, I want you to answer them. The answers are also written in front of you, but visualize yourself and use a TPI, like I've told you in the beginning, that you are going to be using our hands to point out, and imagine that you're, talking to people. Hal indahu kalm. Who's going to answer it?
Na'am indahu kalam.
MashaAllah. Hal indahum kalm.
Na'am indahum kalam.
Very good. MashaAllah. We have learned Rabbuhu and Rabbuha. Now, when we say Rabbuhu, his Rabb, we use our right hand. And when we say Rabbuha, we point to our left side with our left hand. And Rabbuhu, Rabbuha, likewise we have Ilayhi. We have Ilayhi. What does Ilayhi means? We just revised it previously. In the previous slide, we say Ilayhi. What does Ilayhi means? To him. Ilayhi, to him, which is a male, one male, and ilayha is one for to her, which is a female. So for a female, we use ha at the end. Like we have done this exercise before, rabbuhu, rabbuha. So for ilayhi, we are using our right hand and pointing to the right side. And for ilayha, we are revising, doing using our left hand and pointing to the left side. So ilayhi, to him, and ilayha, to her, ma'ahu, with him, and ma'aha, with her, in the who, with him, and in the her, with her. So anyone of you would like to do this exercise? Sandy, unmute yourself.
Ilayhi, with ilayhi, to him, ilayha, to her, ma'ahu, with him, ma'aha, with her, indahu, with him, indaha, with her.
Very good. And I'm sure that you're using your hands with that.
Yes.
Great, very good. So these are the tables that we have just done, and now we have added the last part, like ilayhi, to him, and into towards the end of this table we have these pink words. If you could see, this is ilayha, and then ma'hu and ma'ha, in the hu and in the ha. So these attached pronouns, we can remember them. Ilay, inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. If you remember these words, we will remember the meaning of ilay, ma'hu, ma'a, inna allaha ma'a sabirin. Indeed, Allah is with the ones who show patience. And in the means with riyalun indaka. It's easy to remember them if we remember the examples with them. So we remember the example, we will can easily recall the meaning of the word. Now a quick test. We have this word ilayhi. Where are we going to point, and what does it mean? Who's going to tell? Unmute yourself and answer. Ilayhi.
To him,
To
and
him.
we'll point to the right.
To him.
Very good. Okay. Ma'ana.
With us.
Kindly unmute yourself and speak loudly.
With us.
With us. Indaka.
With you.
Indaka. With you. MashaAllah. Okay. Right now we have this workbook exercise. The first three tables we have done already, so we're just going to skip them. And coming to question number 2, Allahu ma'ana. Allahu ma'ana. Allah is with us. We are going to break the words and write the meaning. So Allahu ma'ana. Ma means with, na means us. So Allahu ma'ana, Allah is with us. Raziyallahu anha. Raziyallahu means Raziyallahu, may Allah be pleased with, anha, with her. Hal Qur'anu ma'aha, is the Quran with her? Now, it's very easy if you break hal means, and then what does Quran means, and how would you translate Quran and ma, and then ha, you break the word, and then so you remember what ma means, and ha is for a female. So you're going to break these words and quickly translate it. So it becomes easy. And to begin with, it is may take a little time but gradually you'll catch up and you'll be doing it quite easily. Let's do question number 3 now. Translate the following into Arabic. So, Alil Islam, towards Islam. What meaning did I tell you in the revision class? What meaning did I tell you? Ilal Islam. Ila means what? Ilayhi, to him. Ilal Islam. Why are we saying towards Islam here? Sometimes the meaning of huruf, they change with the context of the word. So here it does not mean to Islam, it is towards Islam. Likewise, we have in the. In the means, normally we translate it as a word with, but sometimes it becomes, it gives the meaning of near. Indal bait means near the house. Hum ma'ana, whom means us. And ma is again with. Na is us. Sorry, who means they, ma means with, and us. They all are with us. Now, I want you to see the last question that we have. And one thing that I forgot to mention here is that in the and ma are not, we're going to be doing this in the previous classes, but just to mention it, that in the and ma are not haruf jar, they are considered as nouns, so the description will be coming in the upcoming classes, inshallah. Now, answer the words the following in Arabic using na'am, means yes. Allahu ma'akum. Who's going to answer? Unmute yourself and answer.
نعم الله معنا.
Great. هل عندك كلمة؟ كلم. هل عندك كلم؟
نعم
نعم
عندي
عندي
قلم.
قلم.
Right. هل كتاب معك؟
نعم الكتاب
نعم
معي.
الكتاب معنا معي.
معي. Great. So here we end our revision class. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. جزاكم الله خيرا كثيرا. May Allah help you learn, understand the Quran.